Hello everyone, I welcome you all for the lecture series videos of Basics of Mechanical Engineering. I am Dr. J.Yokesh, Assistant Professor of Mechanical Engineering in SNS College of Engineering. So in this lecture series videos, we are going to discuss about the Cupola furnace, and we know that the Cupola furnace is the basic type of furnace which uses coke as a fuel, and we are melting the raw material into a molten state, and few of the ingredients for the raw materials are added, and finally we are having a liquid metal that is tapped from the furnace. So here we are going to discuss about the working of cupola furnace. In the previous video we have discussed about the constructional features of the cupola furnace. So based on the construction, uh, we let we supposed to know the working of cupola furnace. In the upcoming slides we are going to discuss. And this image explains the working of cupola furnace. So here what you have to do, first you have to prepare the lining for the furnace. So the lining means that is there in the inner shell of the furnace. So usually these linings can be prepared with the help of refractory materials. Some furnace refractory bricks are added inside the lining, that is inside the steel shell. We know that this entire furnace is cylindrical in shape. It is made up of a cylindrical steel shell. So inside the shell, if you are heating the molten metal into a liquid state, it may damage the outer shell. To overcome the problem, what you have to do, you have to form the lining inside the furnace, which is made up of the refractory bricks, and it is properly cured before start the melting. So once the linings are prepared inside the furnace, then we have to charge the furnace in the charging door. The usually charged materials are scrap, that is taken from wastages of metal, then alloying elements, that is ingredients of the metal to improve the mechanical properties like carbon, silicon, manganese, phosphorus, sulfur, then magnesium, chromium, these kind of alloying elements are added into the furnace. Then finally in iron we have iron and carbon. So carbon is added to improve the mechanical property like hardness and the tensile strength. So the carbon can be added in the form of coke, that is also used as a fuel for the furnace, and a few limestones may be added to neutralize the melt. So so these raw materials are added layer by layer. Once the raw materials and alloying elements, partial amount of raw materials and alloying elements are added, then in between we need to add coke. Then apart from that, again scrap and pig and some other raw materials added. Then we have to add coke in intermediate as an intermediate layer. So this supposed to be done to improve the burning ability of the furnace. So after adding all the raw materials, we have to burn the uh, coke at the bottom, that is settled down at the bottom by means of some external burners. So once it is burned, we have to supply the air uh, inside the burner. So this air has to be supplied to, uh, because indirectly we are supplying the oxygen to the metal. Once we are supplying the oxygen, it improves the burning ability of the furnace. Then once the burning starts, uh, when it reaches the melting point of the metal, say for example 1300 degrees centigrade, the metal starts to melt and it is collected at the bottom. Once all the metals are fully melted and it reaches the tapping temperature around 1400 degrees centigrade, it can be measured by using a pyrometer. Then the metal is tapped at the bottom. We have a tap hole or metal collecting hole at the bottom that is unplugged, and we can collect these the melted metal by using a ladle. So the ladle is nothing but it is the uh, metal transporting element which is used to transport the metal from furnace to the mold boxes. So this is the working of the Cupola furnace. And these are all the references for my presentation. My first reference, manufacturing technology, foundry, forming and welding, authored by P.N. Rao. And my second reference is textbook of production technology, authored by P.C. Sharma in the year of 2014. In this video, we have discussed about the working of Cupola furnace. I hope this video is useful to you. Thank you for watching this video.